Imagine a world where rugged adventure meets futuristic design, where the soul of the classic pickup truck is reborn with electric power and modern sophistication. That world arrives today in the form of the 2026 Alpha Motors Wolf, a compact all-electric pickup that doesn't just aim to compete. It aims to redefine what a practical, stylish, and emotionally charged electric truck can be. This isn't your average EV. This is a machine built for those who crave independence, who want to explore uncharted roads, and who believe that clean energy should come with character and capability. The first thing that strikes you about the Wolf is its presence. It's small, yes, but it's got that unmistakable stance, tough, confident, and purposeful. Alpha Motors has managed to blend the charm of vintage trucks with a distinctly modern identity. The squared-off body lines, muscular fenders, and upright front fascia give it a throwback vibe that pays homage to classic American pickups, while the clean LED light signatures and aerodynamic shaping whisper the future. The two-tone paint options, exposed tow hooks, and the subtle bulge over the wheel arches all add to that rugged aesthetic. It's as if the Wolf was designed to look just as good parked outside a mountain cabin as it would under the city lights. At the front, the simplicity of design tells a story. There's no oversized grille trying to prove a point, no unnecessary flash. Just form following function. The body sits on a sturdy steel frame, and the compact proportions make it incredibly maneuverable. Measuring roughly 190 inches in length, the Wolf fits the profile of a midsize truck, yet it feels more athletic than bulky. The bed in the back is about 5.5 feet long, offering enough space for bikes, camping gear, or tools, whatever your adventure calls for. Step inside, and the theme continues, minimalism with a purpose. The cabin of the 2026 Alpha Wolf feels like a blend of analog nostalgia and digital modernity. You're greeted with a driver-focused cockpit that feels intimate and intentional. There's a large central touchscreen display floating atop the dashboard, paired with a digital instrument cluster that provides all the vital stats in crisp detail. Yet, Alpha has resisted the urge to go overboard with screens and touch-sensitive panels. Physical knobs and switches remain tactile, durable, and satisfying to use, especially for those who plan to get their hands dirty outdoors. The interior materials feel both rugged and refined. Durable fabrics, optional vegan leather, and soft touch surfaces complement the aluminum accents that give the cabin a strong yet premium feel. The seating position is commanding, visibility is excellent, and despite the truck's compact size, it doesn't feel cramped. Alpha has smartly optimized the space, offering clever storage bins, under-seat compartments, and a simple yet elegant center console. The Wolf feels like a driver's truck, not an appliance, but an experience. Now, let's talk performance, because this is where the Wolf's true spirit howls. The 2026 Alpha Motors Wolf comes with two powertrain options, a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup and a dual-motor all-wheel drive variant. The latter delivers up to an estimated 275 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque, allowing the Wolf to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.2 seconds. For a compact pickup that's all electric, that's seriously impressive. But what makes it even more exciting is how Alpha tunes the power delivery. The throttle response is instant yet controllable, offering a balance between smooth daily driving and wild weekend adventures. When it comes to range, Alpha promises between 250 and 275 miles on a single charge, depending on configuration and driving conditions. That's more than enough for daily commutes and long weekend getaways. The Wolf supports DC fast charging, allowing you to recover up to 80% of range in just about 40 minutes, perfect for those on the go. Off-road enthusiasts will appreciate its 6.5 inches of ground clearance, available all-terrain tires, and reinforced skid plates. While it's not a full-blown rock crawler, the Wolf is perfectly capable of handling dirt trails, snowy roads, and rugged backcountry paths. Driving the Alpha Wolf feels different from most EVs. There's character in the way it moves, a mechanical honesty that's often missing in the overly polished world of electric mobility. The steering is direct, the suspension tuned for both comfort and control, and the regenerative braking feels natural rather than intrusive. It's not just a vehicle, it's a companion for the road ahead. In terms of pricing, Alpha Motors aims to make the Wolf accessible. The base model is expected to start around $38,000, while the fully loaded dual-motor version could reach around $46,000. Considering its design, capability, and performance, that's a compelling package, one that challenges both legacy automakers and new EV startups alike. The Wolf slots neatly between lifestyle trucks like the Rivian R1T and more affordable compact EVs, offering the best of both worlds, adventure and attainability. But what makes the Alpha Motors Wolf truly special isn't just its specs or design, it's its soul. This is a truck built with passion, not committee meetings. It feels handcrafted in its philosophy, a vehicle that invites emotion, not just efficiency. It's about bringing back that lost sense of connection between driver and machine, all while embracing the clean future of electric power. So as the world of pickups grows larger, heavier, and more complicated, the 2026 Alpha Wolf dares to be different. It's small but mighty, minimal yet meaningful, retro but ready for tomorrow. Whether you're chasing the horizon, tackling a trail, or simply driving through the city, the Wolf reminds you that adventure isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. And as you walk away from it at the end of the day, you can't help but look back, because this isn't just another truck. It's a statement. A symbol of where electric mobility is headed, bold, beautiful, and full of heart. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Alpha Motors Wolf, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed EV reviews, and let me know in the comments, would you take the Wolf over its rivals like the Rivian R1T or the Tesla Cybertruck? Until next time, drive safe, dream big, and keep exploring, because the future of adventure is electric.